yesterday because I got news from one of my friends. She was demonetized yesterday. Yes, she was demonetized yesterday, and I kind of felt bad for her because this person is someone that, you know, she has been building. I mean, since this year, since the inception of this year, she has been building. I know the kind of consistency she puts into her channel. Do you understand? So when she called me yesterday and was like, YouTube monetized her channel, I really felt bad. I really, really did. So I'm here to tell you guys what to do to avoid inauthentic content, what to do to avoid getting strikes on YouTube. You understand? Because it is somehow that you put in effort, you put in your data, you put in your strength, you put in everything to make your channel work, and at the end of the day you're being demonetized because of one silly mistake or the other, right? So this is basically for those of us that are into faceless channels, especially those of us that are into AI movie making. Do you understand? Because AI movie making is something that is trending. AI movie making is something that is in vogue right now. So there are things you are supposed to do that will differentiate you from other creators. There are things you're supposed to implement that will make a difference between you and other movie makers so that you would not risk your channel. Do you understand? All right, so I'll first start by explaining what is inauthentic content. Do you understand? So, what is inauthentic content? I know that most of us have been hearing this, avoid inauthentic content, avoid inauthentic content, but most of us don't even know what inauthentic content means. So, inauthentic content, based on my research and based on experience and based on the stories I've heard from other people that are on YouTube. You know, I've heard about three people that had their channels demonetized. In fact, a client of mine, she had three channels, three YouTube channels, and one was flagged with copyright by YouTube, right? YouTube flagged one of her channels because of copyright issues. So instead of her to delete that channel that was flagged, oh, they've taken the lights. You see, this is Nigeria. So instead of her to delete that particular channel that was flagged, she kept it. Do you understand? And when she kept it, she had to log into her second channel, which was still monetized. And mistakenly, I don't know what happened, she now switched to that her old account that was demonetized, only for her to want to switch back to her main account. YouTube demonetized all her three channels. YouTube demonetized both her first channel, her second channel, and her third channel. She came to me. We wrote an appeal. We wrote an appeal, a well detailed appeal. We also went to their X page. We tagged YouTube. We did everything. YouTube did not respond. And even when they eventually responded, they couldn't do anything. They couldn't. Like, we kept writing appeal upon appeal. They couldn't do anything. So for you to protect your channel, like they always say, prevention is better than cure. At the end of the day, that woman had to get a new email and everything and start. She created a new channel and started from the scratch. So I don't want that for any of you. I don't want that for any of us. So the best thing is to protect our channel. The best thing is to prevent it before it starts, because YouTube algorithm these days, YouTube as a whole is becoming very strict. You cannot use YouTube channel, I mean, you cannot use the YouTube policy of 2026 and you're comparing it to that of last 5 years. Last 5 years it was easier because many people were not on YouTube as at then. But right now, almost 70% of people are on YouTube. So they are being very, very strict. So for you to stay safe, you need to protect your channel. So what is inauthentic content? So inauthentic content, like I wrote here, inauthentic content is the content that appears original but is actually copied and mass produced. You understand? Inauthentic content is a content that appears original, but if you look at it from another angle, it is mass produced. Do you understand? It is misleading. So I'm going to use AI movies or AI story making as an instance. As you all know, AI movie making or AI storytelling is a niche that is when I say saturated, there's no niche that is not saturated. Don't get me wrong, but I think AI movie, thank goodness, don't mind these light people. I think AI movie making on its own is saturated. So if you are not careful, you'll be flagged for inauthentic content, right? So what are the things that people do that can make their channels to be flagged or that can make them get copyright issues? Number one, in fact, before I go to my notes, number one, let me talk from experience. Let me talk from stories I've heard from the experience of people that have come to me, telling me, see this, sister, see this, see this, see this. Like I said, that client of mine, what she did was that when they flagged her first channel, she should have deleted it. She should have gone ahead to delete it, but she left it there. And when she now logged into her main account, I don't know what she wanted to check. After checking it, she went back to that her old channel that was flagged. You understand? So when she now finished, she just checked one or two things and she now went back to her main channel, only to find out that YouTube have demonetized and have flagged both her first channel, her second channel, and her third channel. So let's say, for instance, you have two YouTube channels or you have three, because some of us have up to five YouTube channels. So if you have more than one YouTube channel, you should be careful. If one of them have copyright strikes, do or try as much as possible to avoid your other channel getting striked. Try as much as possible not for try, try as much as possible not to allow that strike to get to affect your other channel. Do you get what I'm saying? Try as much as possible to protect your other channel. If it has been struck or it has been monetized or if it has more copyright issues, do well to delete it so that it would not affect the second channel. You understand? Once you have appealed, you've done your best, and YouTube is not responding, or YouTube says it can't be revived or something, do well to do away with it so that it would not. Because that's what is called circumvention policy. So when two channels are on the same phone, when two channels are using the same email account, when two channels are using the same access account, there's a very high chance that when one is demonetized or has strikes, it may affect the other one. You understand? So here are the things that people do that can make the content to be seen as inauthentic and that can make them to receive strikes here on YouTube. Number one, low effort videos. Mm. Some of you are too lazy. Some of you, you are too lazy because AI has come. Then you want to use AI for everything. You use AI to generate scripts. I'm not saying that generation of script with AI is bad. I use AI too. But the thing is, why would you tell AI generate me a story? That's not how it works. You are to guide AI. You are to give AI your idea, and AI would refine your idea for you. You cannot just go to AI and tell it, give me five folktale stories. There's a very high tendency that the story it is giving you is the same story it's giving to the other creator. And at the end of the day, both of you are using the same storyline, both of you are telling the same story. And that is not good. That is not healthy for your channel. I hope I'm communicating. Mommy! Oh God, this sound. So at the end of the day, both of you are using the same storyline and it's not good for your channel, right? So avoid low effort channel. Avoid low effort content, right? So because some of us we use AI for the story idea, some of us we use mommy, oh, mommy. Most of you use AI for your story idea. Most of you use AI to create your thumbnail. Most of you use AI to create your voiceover. Most of you, everything. Some people even AI edit their movies. And at the end of the day, they'll produce it. You see, slight people. Please tell these people to respect themselves. I don't know why they are treating me like this morning. I don't know why these light people are treating me like this morning. What did I do to them? So as I was saying, my guys, some people use AI for their thumbnails. Some people use AI to edit their videos. Some people, even AI will give them the idea, and it's not good. So do well to show a level of commitment into your videos. Do well to avoid low effort videos, not just copy and paste, copy and paste. There's a very high tendency that if you're doing that, your content is going to be flagged. Your channel may receive strikes here on YouTube. The second thing someone can do that will make the person to receive strikes or make the channel to be demonetized is two, stealing people's videos. Some people are very, very good when it comes to stealing people's videos. They may not necessarily post it here on YouTube, but they will take it and go to Facebook or maybe go to TikTok and post it. It is not fair, it is not right. You are putting you are endangering your channel and you're also endangering the channel of the original creator. Some of us, we are just so good when it comes to stealing. You don't want to put in effort, you don't want to create videos, you don't want to sit down and produce something, but you want to steal other people's content, you want to steal other people's videos, and you think it will be fair, you think it will work for you. It doesn't work like that, my darling. You must, like I always say, you must be proactive, you must be unique when it comes to your content creation. You should not just go ahead, download people's videos, go to another social media platform and post it. That is not how it works. Once you do that, you're endangering your channel. You're also endangering the channel of the original creator. You understand? So here are the things you're going to do to avoid inauthentic content. Here are the things you're going to do to avoid copyright strikes on YouTube. Number one, please add watermark to your videos. Mm. Some of us, we just make videos. We are Mother Christmas, we are Father Christmas. We just leave it like that. No watermark, no logo, nothing at all. You just created your in this 2026 that everybody is looking for a way to I do the order. You do your videos, add watermark. Are you kidding me right now? Learn how to add watermark. If you don't know how to do it, the internet is an open school. There are many videos that will teach you. There are many detailed creators that will teach you how to add watermark. You can add watermark using your CapCut. You can add watermark using InShot. You can even add watermark using Edit. There are different editing tools you can use to add watermarks into your videos. I hope I'm communicating. So do well to own your video, do well to own your video, do well to own it. Since you're the one that created it, you're the original creator, do well to own your videos. Add watermark to your videos. You understand? This will help it not to be stolen. This will help to protect you because this is your intellectual property right. For those of us that doesn't know, you think that just coming to YouTube and creating videos is just like that. This is your work. This is your right. This is your intellectual property because it came from here. You sat down, you created it, you edited it. I mean, thumbs up. You did everything, then you post it. You will not add watermark. You must be joking. So when next you're creating a video, make sure that you input your watermark as this will help save your video and keep your channel safe. You understand? Number two thing you need to do to avoid inauthentic content or copyright strike is create original content. I've said this earlier on. Some of us are only good when it comes to stealing people's video. You don't want to sit down, but you want to earn. You don't want to sit down because I am an AI movie creator and I know what it takes to produce one movie. I know what it takes me. Sometimes it takes me 2 to 3 days, sometimes 1 week, depending on how long the video is. Then when someone finishes doing this, sitting down, creating content, thinking, editing, then you want to steal it. That's not right. So do well to create original videos, do well to create original content. This will save you from a lot. So if YouTube now demonetizes or maybe give you strike, you know that you're on your right. This is my video. I created it. You're very bold to appeal. But in a situation where you stole someone's content, when you stole someone's video, you would not have the right, you don't even have the effrontery to appeal or maybe to complain. You wouldn't, because you know that you stole that video. Do you understand? So try as much as possible to create original content. I hope I'm communicating. So the third one, you have to follow YouTube community guidelines and copyright rules. Do well to follow YouTube community guidelines. I know that most of us don't even know that YouTube give out guidelines. Mm. You just come here, post video. No, you have to be in touch. You have to be very, 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 very well versed with YouTube community guidelines. Every month, I think every 3 months or so, YouTube releases guidelines, community guidelines. Do you understand? So do well to make sure that you're on the right. Do well to avoid YouTube do well to avoid YouTube strikes, do well to avoid copyright strikes by maintaining and by obeying this thing, YouTube copyright rules. Because sometimes YouTube will tell you, maybe when you post a video, it will tell you that this song has copyright, remove it. Do you understand? You will get notifications like that. Hi Anthony, you're welcome to my life. So sometimes when you post a video with a particular song, YouTube will tell you this song contains copyright. So that is an indication that you should mute the song or maybe delete the video totally. You can actually delete that video, go to your editing app, remove that music, and repost it. I mean, re-upload it here on YouTube. But when you don't want to hear, you just upload it like that. YouTube will give you strike. So do well, try as much as possible to pay close attention to YouTube community guidelines, right? So number 4, always rate quality over quantity. Yes, some of us, we just want to be posting every day. I'm not trying to say that posting every day is bad, but what are you producing? You just come out, you wake up, you just do anything, you post it for us. Prioritize quality over quantity. Don't just come out, do anything, use AI, you pack, you come and bring it out for us. No, prioritize quality over quantity. In as much as I know that it's hard to do videos, to make videos for hours, and at the end of the day, you are getting 10 views, 5 views. YouTube will really show you shege. YouTube is not like any other platform. Like I always say, YouTube is different from Facebook. YouTube is different from TikTok. YouTube is even different from Instagram. YouTube is strict. Guys, YouTube is strict. So I know how it feels like you finish creating content, you sit down for hours creating, editing, then at the end of the day, you're getting 5 views, 10 views. I know it happened to me, right? It happened to me, and I know as exactly how it feels. But we are not going to give up, right? Or are we giving up? If you are giving up, tell me, or so I'll know what to do. We are not giving up. We don't give up here, right? We keep showing up. We keep showing up. We will keep showing up. Do you understand? So prioritize in all you do. Prioritize quality over quantity. Don't just come out, you wake up, you just create video with AI. Everything is AI. You just within few minutes. Some people I think there is this AI tool. I will not call the name. There is AI tool that you will just give your prompts to. It will generate the image, generate the video, generate the everything for you at once. You don't do that, there is no human effort. This is low effort video. This is what we call low effort video. And at the end of the day, you post it here on YouTube. YouTube will give you strike. Like I said, YouTube is already oversaturated, and YouTube is looking for a means to give strikes. That means yes. Hi, Odysseus, you're welcome. YouTube is looking for a means to demonetize people. YouTube is looking for a means to actually give people copyright strikes. So try as much as possible to keep your channel safe. Try as much as possible to prioritize quality content over quantity content. Try as much as possible to add watermark to your videos. If you don't know how to add watermark, go on YouTube, and search for how to add watermark to my videos. And YouTube will bring out series of videos that will help you, that will teach you on how to add watermark to your videos. This will help to protect you, right? So at this point, I want to take questions you guys. I know that I've been the only one talking and talking, and I don't really like when I'm the only one talking. Mm-mm. I love. Okay, I already have one question. Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. I am a Nigerian. Where about you? What's your country? Where are you from? So let's keep our questions coming. If you have more questions, or maybe if you have been experiencing or you have someone that have experienced copyright strike, okay. If you have anyone that have experienced this or have gotten this copyright strike, what did you do to help the person? What do you think that person can do for the person to get his or her channel back? You understand? So let's keep our questions coming. Like I said, I don't want to be the only one talking. This should be an interactive session, right? So let's keep it coming. If you have any question about AI movie making, any question about AI, how AI works, just reach out. I want to know what are your questions so I can put you through on this live. It actually came for you guys. Actually came for each and every one of you. So if you have any questions, put it out here and we will do justice to each and every one of them. Right? So let's keep it coming, guys. Let's keep it coming. So for those of us that are here, do you know how to add watermarks? I'm asking Anthony and Odysseus, do you know how to add watermarks? Have you tried adding watermarks to your videos before? If you're here, indicate so that we can move on. And if you are not indicating, I think I'll still move ahead. Okay. I'm from Nigeria, like I said earlier on. Where are you from? I'm a Nigerian, a proud one. So where are you from? Let me know. I'm talking to OG Sense. Where are you from? And again, I know that most of us don't really know much about editing. Most of us don't know much about editing. I was a victim of this. When I started my first YouTube channel, it took me 3 weeks, 3 good weeks to come up with a video. I wanted everything well detailed, the script, everything. I wanted it well detailed. And at the end of the day, when I posted it, I got only 5 views. Five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 views. That was what I got. After spending 3 weeks editing a video, I was I was like, God, I'm going to make this money. And at the end of the day, I got 5 views. So when I see students and when I see people complain, they'll tell me, Big sister, I got 10 views, I got 15 views, I got 5 views. I'm just like, I experienced it too when I started YouTube newly. It's not like it's foreign, it's not like it's alien. I experienced it too. YouTube, like I said, is not other social media platforms. YouTube is not like TikTok. YouTube is a place where you build community. YouTube is a place where you build value. So you just have to adopt a strategy that will make you show up even when you're getting low views. YouTube is a platform that rewards consistency. YouTube is a platform that rewards originality. It rewards innovation, your ability to think, your ability, it rewards communication, your ability to express to people. Do you understand? So that is what YouTube is all about. Yes, so that's what YouTube is all about. So let's keep our questions coming. Let's keep our questions coming. This is actually what's the time? This is 6:47. This is what 7 a.m. and I know that most of us are still waking up. Mm, most of us are still waking up. We don't. When I woke up by 5 a.m. 5 a.m. to shoot content. And see, please, if you see any content creator, just hug that person. Hug that person. People are really, really, really trying when it comes to content creation. I woke up by 5 to shoot my content and I'll edit it today. I will still post it today. So if you see any content creator or if you see someone that is making effort to be consistent here online, please appreciate the person by liking, appreciate the person by subscribing, appreciate the person by encouraging them. You don't just watch people's videos and you live like that. There are lots of efforts that have been put to make sure that you watch that video. So some of us will just come, see people speed video, and they'll just take what they want to take and they will leave. That's not how it works. You understand? Content creation is already hard. It is demanding. So when you watch people's video, do well to like, do well, even if you're not going to subscribe to their page, do well to drop a comment. Do you understand? That's the only way of saying thank you to them. That's the only way you are going to encourage them. Don't just come, see their video, and you just leave. Mm-mm. That's not how it works, right? So I have 5 more minutes to spend on this live because I have other things I'm going to do. I've mapped out my to-do list. Yeah, some of us, I know that some of us, you just wake up, no to-do list, no plan for the day. You just wake up and you spend the whole 24 hours like that. That is not good. If you want to make a difference in your life, just listen to me. If you want to make a difference in your life, you should have what you do on a daily basis. Because what you do on a daily basis, your little habits will be what will now compile to bring the breakthrough you need, to bring the big results you need. You don't just wake up and you just take your phone, you start scrolling, you start watching content, you start. That's not how it works. Anytime or every time you wake up, make sure that you have your to-do list. What do you have in mind to do for that day? Even if it's not, let's say you have a book to read for a month. It's not like you will read all of them, but let's say today I'm going to read one chapter. You make sure that you do that. Do you understand? Let's say today you want to create content. You make sure that you do it because, like I always say, the human body likes enjoyment. The human body, you see, this our body. We like enjoyment. This human body does not like stress. So you just have to push yourself harder. You have to push yourself beyond the normal level for you to come up with something that is very, 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 very good. Let's say, for instance, you want to work out like me now. Sometimes I want to work out, and when I wake up, I just feel so like I'll do it tomorrow. Then when I wake up tomorrow, I'll be like I'll do it next week. When I wake up next week, I'll be like I'll do it next tomorrow. And at the end of the month, I'll find out that I did not work out. So when I realized that this is what is happening to me or what was happening to me, I had to adopt a measure. Even though I wake up and I don't feel like I have to push myself. I'll go and wear my training clothes and I'll start working out. And once I start working out, the strength will come from nowhere. So this is the same thing that applies to every sphere of life, every sector of life. If you have something to do, your body will first militate against it. Your body will first tell you, relax, wait for 5 minutes. You don't really have strength, right? Just leave it, leave it. And at the end of the day, you would not do anything. So please, my darlings, when next you have to do something, push yourself to do it. If you want to create content or if you have content to create, pick your camera and start creating. Don't wait for when you have strength because you don't have strength. You will not have strength. The human body, like I always say, is it's our enemy. This body is our enemy. It does not like stress. I know that me too, I don't like stress, but we have to push ourselves. We want soft life, right? All of us want soft life. All of us want things to go very well for us. All of us want things to go as we plan. But the world is not a bed of roses. We have to push ourselves beyond the normal level for us to achieve what we want to achieve, right? So if you're on this live, do well to indicate. Let us connect together. I have just extra 3 minutes to spend here and I will be off. I have things to do for the day. So if you're here, do well to indicate, say hi, and let's connect together. And if you have questions, do well to ask them and let us answer your questions, especially for those of us that are into faceless content. Yeah, I know that many things are bothering us. There are many questions on our mind. If you have questions, do well to ask and we do justice to that, right? Yeah. So this is not gone are the days when you say, I don't want to show my face on camera. That is why we have faceless content. Yes, that is why you have faceless content. And to learn AI story making or to learn all these AI influencing jobs, they are not hard. You just have to be dedicated towards learning. Do you understand? Even if you don't want to pay for one-on-one classes, there are different AI tutorials out there that you can watch that can make you learn. Do you understand? So AI, like I always say, AI is not the future, AI is now. And people that will enjoy it. Hi, blessed, you're welcome to my life. People that will enjoy AI in the nearest future are people that are starting now. So try as much as possible to learn how to use, even if it's just the basic. I'm not trying to say you'll be the pro, but learn how to use the basic AI tools. Do you understand? So when someone is saying ChatGPT gave me this prompt, I did this with ChatGPT, you understand? You should be able to say, I also know how to do this. You should not just be looking at the person like the person is saying one, is speaking French or something. So I would say try as much as possible to learn how to use AI tools, the basic AI tools. If you don't know how to use them, I've made plethora of tutorials on my YouTube channel. Just go there, you will learn how to use the basic, AI tools, and it will help you. You understand? So for those of us here, do well to indicate, say hi, and let us connect together. Blessed, where are you from? Are you from Nigeria or are you from abroad? Those of us here, do well to indicate and let us connect together. I have extra 4 minutes to spend here, and I'll be done with this live. I have other things to do for the day, like I said. Yeah. And for those of us here, I know that most of us have planned our days. You cannot be in my life and you are not proactive. You cannot be my subscriber and you are not proactive. I hope you have planned your day. I hope you have something you want to do today. If you don't have something you want to do today, after this life, go and plan yourself. Go and write your to-do list. Go and start doing something. Do you understand? Don't allow today to just waste. We just entered the second half of the year, and when I went to X, when I went to TikTok, when I went to other social media platforms, I saw people I saw people saying, the days just run fast. Imagine we're already in July. You understand? It's because most of them they just live through, they don't have anything they're doing. For every month, you should have something you're bringing out. You're like, okay, in this month of July, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and you stick to it, right? So, guys, I think with this, we've come to the end of this live. Do well to have a great day. Do well to have a superb day. Do well to have an amazing day. Avoid bad energy. Avoid bad energy as much as you can. Anyone that wants to look for a trouble, just sideline that person. Try as much as possible to be happy today. Try as much as possible to make today different. Try as much as possible to map out what you have to do today and stick to it. Don't just allow today to just go like that without you doing anything. I hope I'm communicating. All right, so with that, guys, I think we've come to the end of this live. Have a great day, and I love you guys so much. Yes, I do. Have a great day, and